contrary, doing it different.
Monica, she just turned 22. She done moved around, but the city life for her is new. She moved from a small town with her husband and they crew. Yeah, she got 2 kids, one is 4, the other's 2. She a stay-at-home mom, so she got a simple living close to her hometown, so her friends can still visit. So one day, they hit her up like, girl, we coming down. We want a home-cooked meal and some apple-flavored crown. She said, cool. 6 o'clock is when y'all can't arrive. Hubby's gone in the car, so I'll hit Uber for a ride, so just get here. Her friend joking, saying, don't get killed. She told the girl, I do this all the time, it's no big deal. They hung up, she ordered Uber and started to clean up. She got the kids together and that's when Uber pulled up. She walked out, kids in her hand, a bag too. Put the kids in back and told them, I'ma sit up there with you. So she hopped in, he told her, look, I know where to go. You leave the house with 2 kids, gotta be the grocery store. She just laughed. He told her, ma'am, I see this every day, but look, the trip is free if I can make a stop along the way. She said, fine, a free trip, shit, yeah, I'm with that. He said, I left my cash at home and I gotta get that. He drove off, 10 minutes later, pulled up to her house, went inside the house, time passed and he ain't coming out. She went to knock, no answer, she pushed the door open, took a step in, then bam, he bust her head open. She blacked out, then woke up the same way that Lisa did while she was passed out. At her doorstep, he left a kid, the setup was the same as the last time he did this. He moved the gag and told her if she screamed then he'll end this. She asked where my kids at, he said I took the kids back and left them on the steps, and by the way, they got a cute laugh. He went and grabbed the black bag, sat the shit in front of her, having flashbacks of Lisa and all he could have done to her, but he about to do it now. Time to get to it now. He asked her what was she gon' cook, she just put her head down. He just shook his head now. He cool but he mad now. He said you can't talk, grabbed his knife and said don't make a sound. So she ain't say shit, he know how he gon' play shit. He told her if she cry for every tear she get a face stick. Put the knife on her tongue, cut it real basic. Told her close her mouth so when it bleeds she could taste it. She look him in his eyes for sympathy, so he look at her, stabbed her and he told her that's for trying to make me give a fuck. Think he had enough of her. He walked around the back to whisper in her ear but said fuck it, then sliced her on the neck. She screamed, freaked him out cause he didn't plan for that, and he told her not to holler, so she gotta pay for that. She crying out, please tell me what I do for that. He said I can't answer that, and then he stabbed her in the back like 30 times. Max, 28, and he love his family to death, but his wife died, so he raised his daughter by himself. His wife, she died from cancer, now he all about some health, and the shit is hard. He be feeling like he needs some help, but he gon' make it through, cause the way that he take it, his baby girl gon' take it too, cause the way that he face it, his baby girl gon' face it too. He just wanna calm her down, even though he's shaky too, so he gonna fake it through. Time passed, money tight, bills coming in, so he let his car go, but it's cool cause he got friends, I mean ones he can depend on. They always wanna help, until one day his baby girl was throwing up on herself. I mean it was bad, it wouldn't stop, blood in it and all. She hit the floor crying, curled up into a ball. He freaking out, looking for his phone to make a call, just to discover C-Spire done cut his phone off. But it's cool cause he got Wi-Fi, and the Uber app. Could've called 911 but shit, he ain't think of that, so he ordered Uber. Minutes later, Uber pulled up. He walked to his daughter, grabbed her hand so he can help her up. She still wasn't feeling good, but she wasn't throwing up, but he gon' take her to the doctor just so he can see what's up. They walked to the car, both got into the back seat. He told the Uber driver, go, don't you see my daughter sick? The daughter in the back coughing cause she need water and shit. The Uber driver said, here's my soda, she can drink this. The dad looked at him crazy, but she really need the shit, but he don't know this guy, so he like, first I'ma take a drink, which is what he wanted. It tastes fine, so he told her take a sip, and while she was drinking he started to see by 8 of shit. I mean he on his night out, really on some sleeping shit. Now he out, woke up, tied up, very neat and shit. His daughter sitting right beside him, but she still still in the sleep. The Uber killer sitting in front of him with a knife against his cheek. The dad went crazy, trying to move, but in the same spot. The killer told him settle down. The dad screaming, "Not, I'm not." The dad was going more crazy, pulling on the rope harder, so the killer smiled. And then he slapped the shit up out the daughter, so she woke up. She crying, now the daddy crying too. Killer told him if you scream again, then all this shit is through, so he ain't say shit. The killer feeling confident that he nothing to play with. The daddy asked why, he said, "Y'all all that's the same shit." And I don't know the answer, why bother? But let's talk about her dying, being watched by her father. See, this is new, he don't know what to do with her. He looked at her dad and said, "I'ma make her comfortable." Grabbed his knife and put it on the right side of her jaw, moved it to the left just to make sure her daddy saw the blood running down her cheek. The daughter took it like a G and pissed the Uber killer off, so he stabbed her in the knee. So the daughter went to scream, daddy trying to get free. The Uber killer panicked, so he gave her stab number 3, and that was in the chest. Then one to the leg, was about to hit her neck. He looked at her dad, he ain't watching, he stabbed him instead. Went back to the girl, stabbed the chest. All you see is red, that's not enough. He sliced the neck, now he know for sure she dead. He moved the daddy chair so he can be in front of her. Told her mama write a note, her daddy was her murderer. I wanna do the same stuff to you, but I'm tired. But just know you never been nobody your daughter admired, motherfucker. Cat, she 19 and her semester done. She made the dean's list, it didn't matter that she's blunt. Summertime hit, so it's time to have some fun. She went home to the coast for her family and that son, but her first stop is the beach. Got lotion for the heat, she lotioned up her arms and lotioned up her feet. She got something to eat, and I had to be discreet. She wanna just relax, so she tryna be low-key, and she did. She found a spot and set her stuff up. She gazed at the water while she sipped what's in her cup. She thinking about her life and how she came up. And when she see her mom, she gon' be happy as fuck, cause she got some news for her, a gift that she received. She know because of her mom gon' be in disbelief. She graduating college and about to get this cheese, so fuck it, she can't wait no more. So it's time to leave. Shit, she packed her stuff up in a rush like underlay. Made it to a car, called her mom like, "Mom, I'm on the way. I just came into town and I'm not too far away. I can't wait to see your face and I got some things to say." So she hung up the phone. She got inside her car, tried to crank it, it didn't work. Tried again, it didn't start. Tried again, it almost worked. So she made sure it's in park, and it is. She tried again, it didn't even make a noise. Damn, she kinda pissed, so she called her mom back. Told her everything that happened while she downloading the app. She told her mom that she gon' Uber. She said, "Be careful with that. News said that it's a killer reject, then they caught as black." So she said, "Cool, I got that well noted. I'm about to order now. I'll be there in a moment." She ordered her Uber. He was close, like in a moment. He pulled up, she hopped in like, "You know where I'm going." Then he told her that he do. Then he asked her what she do. So she told him she don't work, but she working hard in school. And she got some good news. And he said, "Some news for who?" She said, "News for mom and dad, and they don't even have a clue." He said, "Cool, I'm happy for you. I got some news too. About to ask my girl to marry me, and I'm nervous about to move. See, I got her a ring, but you know I'm just a dude. So I wanna show it to you, just to see if you approve." She say, "Fine, where is that? You gotta let me see." He said, "The ring is in the bag is right there on the seat. If you want it, you can grab it. It's too far for me to reach." So she reached for the seat, and he stopped in the street. He put the rag on her face, now she grabbing on the seat. He trying to put it on her nose while she trying not to breathe. Cause of that, she can't scream. He screamed, "Quit fighting me." She can't hold it no more, and he see she gotta breathe, and she know that shit too. Said in her head, "He got me." She stopped trying to fight, so he knows she going to sleep. Pushed her in the seat, fixed his clothes back to neat. Looked back at her and said, "By the way, this ride is free." She woke up, this nigga mad as fuck. She see inside his eyes that she really fucked up. He just staring at her, she wanna play tough, but burst out in tears and said, "Just don't kill me, bruh, I got shit to live for. This shit isn't cool." He stood up, she panicked like, "Why the fuck you move? And what the fuck I do? And why it's me you choose?" He walked to get behind her. She told him, "Don't be cruel. My life is on the move. I just finished school." Just inside the car, I said, "I got some news. I'm about to get married, and I'm pregnant too." He snatched the chair around and said, "I guess I'm killing too. Fuck your baby." Yeah. Johnny got it all. Today's a special day, it's more special than them all. Today, John's birthday, soon to be his curse day. John don't have no fucking clue, this about to be his worst day. He got up, shit, he feeling good. John's 45, like only Jordan could. He proud of himself, he really made it out the hood. Was really out here blaming, now he got a family. His son name is Stanley, his wife's name Loretta. His wife good for him, she really make him better. He was a bad guy, so he can't believe he met her. He walk inside the bathroom and then he see a letter. The letter say, babe, this a hunt. It's clues around the house to give you what you want. All the clues is something that you know, not you don't. He said I'm getting heated, but it's a cold front. He say, what that mean? The clue got him puzzled while he lean against the sink. He coming up with nothing, he really need to think. And then he got a vision, it's talking about the kitchen. He walked inside the kitchen, looked over at the stove. He looking for a letter, there another goes. He walked up to the letter, he picked the letter up. Earrings fell out, and John like, what the fuck? These his wife earrings, and she love these things. She must be tweaking, so John got the reading. The letter say, John, this your second one. The earrings was mine, but this one for your son. Remember when you had them shoes and Stanley went and got that broom? John already know this one. It's the living room. He walked inside that room and took a look around. And then John noticed Stanley's shoes was on the ground. I know they just some shoes, but to him that was weird. Cause Stanley had one pair and Stanley wasn't here. He picked the shoes up, a phone fell out. He grabbed the other shoe, the phone code fell out. He put the code in, it's on a voice recording. He put it to his ear, the quality's distorted. The voice said, John, listen to me, it's important. I got a mission for you, if you fail, life's shortened. Your wife, I'll sort her, and you into portions. And y'all will be dead, so your son will be an orphan. You wanna see your fam again, some people gotta go. And you gon' do it for me, and trust me, I'ma know. Cause I got you a Uber, that's how you gon' maneuver. And you gon' make dreams reality like you cougar. Don't even think about it, ain't no way out. Do as you fucking told and watch how this play out. Yeah, so grab your gun from the fucking drawer. But first grab that motherfucking phone off the floor. It's nothing to decide, you do it or they die. Go to the Uber app, waiting is your first ride. Stepping harder. Yeah. He just got back. First kill. Shit feel fake, but it's real. He had to do it though, she couldn't live. He gotta get the fam, that's what it is, this what it is. He gon' take a seat, he need to chill. He tryna shake his feelings, he got chills. They keep on coming back, like a bill. He holding tears back, but like a seal, but like a seal. Shit, he can't sit there by himself. He got up to make a movie, saw the phone on the shelf. He know that he home alone, it shouldn't be nobody else. So he know it's the person clearly out here playing with death. So he picked it up, another voice message. It say, John, that kid was cool, but now let's get hectic. My little girl stole some money, now she really flexing. You read it right, my daughter, so go get the prepping. John like, damn, mind scrambling. If he kill his, he'll kill my family. He should not answer the Lyft, but that's gambling. He picked up the phone, let's get this handled. He looked at the phone, it's a chick named Kelly. She Kelly 22, very small, but she healthy. She took her daddy money, now she living very wealthy. But she just bought a Uber, let's see how much she left with. Yeah, John heart heavy, but he need his family back, so he getting ready. He gathered all of his tools, but they really weapons. He leave out the door, she bout to learn a lesson. John pulling up to get her, swallow spit that's in his mouth. The app told her that he there, so she left outside the house. John waiting in the car, he gon' take Lil' Kelly out. Taking selfies while she walking, he gon' give her all the clout. She in the car, he feel bad cause she sweet, but his kids is too, so Kelly bad for his teeth. Kelly playing like a then and she lay back in the seat. Shades on, eyes closed, she just vibing to the beat. Man, it's easy. John knocked out. Kelly woke up quick with a gag in her mouth. John sitting there, she just freaking out. Why he sitting there? Kelly hand itching out. This ain't going how he want. Kelly punched him in his face. Kelly tried to grab his tool, but she moved a little too late. Shit so fucking, she gon' run, she gon' get up out the place. But of course the door is locked, and then Kelly body dropped, and then John grabbed her back. Kelly tried to fight him back. They might be the same size shit, but John ain't going for that. She gon' get real torn for that. John stabbed her in her legs, then again in the stomach. Kelly gon' try to play dead, it didn't work. He grabbed his big knife. She playing dead on the floor, she thinks she got life. He just looking through his tools, seeing what fit right. She tried to run again, but just can't get right. Where you going, little bitch? Stepping harder. Yeah. Yeah. That's another chick dead. What's the point of this? John sitting sad thinking what he done for this. He ain't doing another mission, this some dummy shit. He gon' call back just to get in front of this. He picked up the phone, he need some lucky shit. Went to the contacts for the buddy list. This the only number in here, this some funny shit. Made the call, he got answer, he say, who is this? Bro said, who is this shit? I'm the one that got your wife, and I know you love your family, so I really got your life. I was waiting on your call, you had me waiting all night. You got one more job, and then I release your wife. What you gon' do? He said, what's the play? The dude on the phone said that was smart to say. In 5 minutes you gon' get a ride you need to take. And this the last one, and then your ass done. He hung up the phone, then the call came through. John Whippers in the car, he just had to make a move. He hopped in the car, headed to the spot to get the dude. John feeling down in blue, but he gon' do what he gon' do. John pulled up, he in the parking spot. He told the guys that he waiting in the parking lot. He nervous about this one, wish he had another shot. He see the guy coming, he like, oh my gosh, this a big guy. He too big for a Lyft ride. How he gon' get him up inside the house? And it got weird when they locked eyes. Shit, but fuck it. The guy said, how you doing? My friends call me Steve. And then he started going on about shit you wouldn't believe. John, he just listening, he really need to think. Cause this guy big as hell and he's supposed to make him bleed, so he gon' pay attention. Shit, John tripping off of things he mentioned. Shit, he telling John about the Lyft killings. What? And what he saying causing all this tension. And while John driving, boom, he knocked John out. John wake up quick with a gag in his mouth. John invented this, he not freaking out. Steve sitting there, then he snatched the gag out. John said, what you want? Steve ain't got much to say. He just showed John the picture, check the look that's on his face. Steve showed another picture, this is not a lucky day. It's his wife and his son and they prepared for the grave, yeah they dead. John started crying, Steve picked his head up, he see his heart dying. John staring at his face, but Steve not replying. Punched John in the face like, who the fuck you want? Fuck this, let's get to it. John nervous, how he gonna do it? He see his tool, Steven moving to him. He grabbed one out, John blurred out. Steve cut his tongue out. Steve having fun now, he gon' cut his lungs out. Stabbed him in his stomach, he gon' let blood run out. Stabbed him in his legs, so he can't run now. Kicked his chair over, John feel like he done now. And he is. John flashing back, thinking what he did. He said, Steve, no, I wanna live. Steve said, that's some shit you said, what your family did, motherfucker.
NJ stepping harder.